All right, welcome everybody. If you're joining us for the stream for this game of Sunflower State FC versus Union KC here at Rockhurst University. Sorry about the stream. Oh, there we go. We are live on the stream here at Rockhurst University with 8 minutes to go until game time. I'm Salvatore Sesti. I'm joined by Chris Goulden-Fenig and everybody else up here in the booth. This is for Sunflower State, this is our third game of the season. This is Union KC's first game of the season. Sunflower State lost their first game 3-1 over in Avila against KC Courage, the current leaders of the division, and they won their second game against Missouri Reign, formerly AFC Columbia. Sunflower State is looking to get a little bit of a winning streak going on as both teams get ready to walk out, as we will announce the starters with 2 minutes to go. It's a 4 p.m. kickoff here in Kansas City, Missouri. 84 degrees, blue skies. As we get ready for the national anthems and for the coin flip, as you see Ann Hope Murphy over there with number 10 for Union KC, that is Kate Gibson. The two captains, along with the referees. Sunflower is in the white and black, attacking from right to left, and Union KC is in the red, attacking from left to right. Union KC is formerly Kansas City Scott Gallagher, changing the name for obvious reasons. Considering the bad blood between Kansas City and St. Louis, at least within the soccer scene. We are here in the first half of the doubleheader, so the WPSL is playing first as they start their walkout a little bit early. I'm going to announce their names. back live. Good job here with Union KC. Once again, the starters for Union KC. Number 99, in goal, Madison Sibbing. Number 5, Gracie Knight. Number 10, Kate Gibson. Number 12, Lily Hollis. Number 14, Reese Walrod. Number 15, Callan Harbor. Number 18, Kendall Radke. Number 19, Caitlin Brinkman. Number 23, Allison Istanich. Number 26, Keegan Good. And number 30, Grayson Arisman. And for Sunflower State FC, the home team, starting in goal, Shivani Battaglia. Number 2, Jimena Arno. Number 3, Mackenzie DeMarco. Number 4, Chiaki Ota. Number 5, Emily Carrasco. Number 6, Ann Hope. Number 9, Jaylee Hicklin. Number 10, Baleen Tata Teixeira. Number 14, Callie Scheckinger. Number 16, Himari Sato. Number 17, Esther DiRamo. And that's all our starters. Getting ready for the kickoff. It's 3:59 here. There we go. Union KC starts with the ball. They're playing with a 4-3-3. Pretty standard of today's modern football. It's 26 who gets the ball. Case and good. Sunflower State is playing with a 3-5-2-1. Ball goes out there on the far side, next to the Sunflowers bench. There's Jimena Arno, who's made that right back spot hers now that she's healthy, as she was recovering from an ACL injury last year. She gets it to our playmaker. Himari Sato is from Cowley County Community College. Himari Sato has been playing pretty well and has started to fit right into that starting lineup. Jaylee Hicklin has played all over the pitch, from right back to center back to forward to winger. Looks like she's sliding into the midfield right now. Emily Carrasco, who seems to be finally healthy this year. It's glad to have her back and ready to go. They get the far side up to Jimena, but here on the turf, everything starts to bounce a little bit. Be hard to control it. Sorry for the music. As they were trying to find Mackenzie DeMarco there, who's working her way back into fitness. Mackenzie DeMarco is the leading goal scorer for Emporia State University in all of their history. As again, we're here as the first part of a doubleheader, with the WPSL team playing first, followed by the NPSL men's for Sunflower State. Sunflower State doing a good job of passing it out of the back. That is the style of play that they want to do, play out of the back. But it is going to be a hot day, and there are going to be plenty of mistakes. As we see Callie in the blue headband take the throw. She finds tries a little turn there here on the near side. Working against the opposite number 12, Lily Hollis, whose parents are here today. Mackenzie works on the far side against Reese Walrod. Kate Gibson works against Esther. Esther finds the ball. Works her way to the far side. Tries to win a corner kick. It looks like it's going to go for a goal. Kick. As Madison Sibbing plays it out to her left back. Union KC took both wins last year against Sunflower State. Should look to be a good game here. Oh, and it looks like it's a head injury there to the captain and Hope Murphy, number 6. Got hit in the side of the head. Looks to shake it off. Should be the ball right back to Union KC. Talia has the sun in her eyes to a degree. We'll see how she does here in goal. This is her first start of the year. Ball in. Tested. But the ball goes out for a goal kick. And finds Jaylee. Hickling gets it out to Tata. Sunflower looks to get a spell of possession going on here. Wow, what a chance for Union KC, as she was onside, as Ann Hope Murphy was looking to track back, and a little miscommunication there. Natalia did enough to put her off and put her to the side, but that's a sign of things to come. Murph gets it out to Hicklin. Hicklin loses the ball. Union KC still have the ball. They win a free kick here in the attacking third. Looks like that's going to be Keegan Good who won the foul. Keegan Good looks to be over the ball with one of her teammates. It's a little far out, but a good shot on target. And test the goalkeeper. I think that's their captain, Kate. No, excuse me, that was Grayson Arisman. Arisman runs over it. Keegan hits it right into the wall. Little helter-skelter defending there as Sunflower State looks to take the ball back. Good turn there by DeMarco. DeMarco looks to keep going. She has 2 defenders on her. Loses out. But the ball goes out for a Sunflower State throw. Excuse me, a Union KC throw. Coach Jose Ramos is setting up his defensive set pieces and is under pressure there against their forward, who now has the ball in the 18. 23, kicks it. And looks to clear it out. It goes for a throw-in. Excuse me, Allison Stanich from Maryville University in St. Louis. Union KC has it. Looks to get a cross in. Doesn't get past the first defender. Sunflower clears it. Do another throw. Tata has it. She's muscled off the ball. No foul by the referee. Union KC switches the field. Finds Kate Gibson. Gibson works her way up. Well defended there by Ota. Finally, Carrasco has it. Murphy's errant pass leads to a giveaway. She once again works against this Stanich. Hicklin finds Arnaud. Good bit of skill there on the wing. Find her center mid, Carrasco. Carrasco finds De Ramo. And Sunflower enjoys a brief spell of reprieve in possession. But the ball under pressure to Hicklin leads to a giveaway. 10 minutes in. One really good chance for Union KC as she put it wide to Stanish. Both sides are starting to feel each other out. And get a taste for the turf as Gibson works against Scheckinger. Helped out. Good ball in there. No runners were in the box there for Gibson. And Arnaud shields the ball out for a Sunflower throw. Gibson looks to have a little bit of speed there. Coming from the right back position. One there by Union KC. Looks to play it in over the top. Battaglia tries to get it. Is bumped there by number 16 for Union KC. Brinkman has the ball. Looks to switch play, but intercepted by De Ramo. De Ramo runs with the ball. Brinkman tries to win it back. De Ramo still has it. She has two players with her. Tries to wrong foot the defender, but it's a little bit too slow. And now Union KC is wide open. Offside, and Hicklin's with the ball. Looks like it's Hicklin, Murphy, and Ota in the back three. And Ota is by herself. The referee had her flag up. You play till the whistle. Once again, Jay lays over a free kick. Looks like there's a couple substitutions made. The Ann Hope Murphy coming off. That's 18 for Sunflower State coming on. Akea Day. Valine is on the ball. Looks for runners. Finds Dairamo, who runs at the defense. Tries to find Mackenzie DeMarco. Just the wrong angle. Sato tries to get it back up to Dairamo. And Schekinger is hounded for the ball. Comes up with it. Finds Sato. Finds Ota. And Alexis Morrison, came on as well. Number 13 for Sunflower State. Arno finds the ball up wide. Tries to get into Tata. Just looks a little disjointed for Sunflower State in the final third. And some lack of communication in the back, as Union KC is putting them under pressure. Score is still 0-0 here in the 15th minute. Once again, Hicklin works her way up, finds the right side. Ball goes back to Teixeira. Sato gets a back heel to Dairamo, who goes at speed, still has the ball. Sato with it. Shot! Goal! Goal number 17, Esther Dairamo. 1-0 there for the product of West Virginia State University. Esther DiRamo gets Sunflower State the lead in the 15th minute against Union KC. Good ball, good leave there by Himari Sato, who allowed Esther to run onto it and did well with her small frame to stay on the ball, keep her body in front, and get a wonderful shot against the goalkeeper, Madison Sibbing. As Union KC looks to regroup, as they had the better of the play, to be fair. But a good counterattack makes it 1-0, Sunflower State. Now we'll see if Sunflower State can maintain this lead. They have had a tendency to give up leads. And in fact, their first game against Union KC last year started with a 1-0 lead by Renee Barrick. Lily Hollis has the ball. Works her way into 3 defenders. Finds Alexis Morrison, whose pass to Tata is intercepted. And Union KC has it with Kate Gibson now. Gibson. Hollis. Hollis has a runner. Tries to work her way around Ota, who gets a late call. It's going to be Union KC ball. Gibson is over it. Grayson Harrison looks to get her head on the box. Excuse me, that's 19. That's Brinkman. Brinkman, good ball in. Battaglia. Battaglia taking over for Maddox Fergus, who's also taking over for our goalkeeper from last year, Pilar Gutierrez. Shout out to Pilar, who's playing professionally over in Spain. Jaylee Hicklin looks to find Callie Schekinger, but the speed of Gibson gets there first. Sibbing finds Brinkman. Get reprieve over on the left side. Brinkman works against Schekinger. Or Walred. Good ball in. Let's see who's on it. Jaylee Hicklin gets the ball, head to the ball. Alexis Morrison still has it. Tried to be cleared out. That was Akaya. Day gets it out to Arno. There's a dangerous ball in there by Gibson. Morrison, the Kansas State University player who's committed to transfer to Xavier. Akaya finds Battaglia. Looks like Hicklin's playing more of the 6 role today. Manages to keep possession. Since those substitutions, it really has added a sense of calm and a little bit of purpose there in possession. Sunflower State has looked a little bit more dangerous, as there is Callie Scheckinger on the far side, unable to run onto it. Stalls the attack. Once again, they're looking for that far-sided ball, but the attackers were a little flat. No one running, no willing runners there for Gibson as Radke was coming across the pitch. Looks like Caroline Carter has come onto the field. Tata tries to find Mackenzie DeMarco. DeMarco gets goal side. Shot. Save by Sibbing. She did good to get herself in a dangerous area from the through ball from Tata's head, but the shot lacked any sort of venom. Hicklin lets that ride for Akea. Akea Day. Himari Sato takes the ball out of the air. Defended. Looks like that was Radke who stole the ball. We look to get 3 more substitutions and 5 for Union KC as they make a line change. Looks like Arnaud, Scheckinger are headed off, along with DeMarco. We'll see who's coming on. Also looks like Keegan Good is headed off. Looks like this number 7, Laura Torres, coming on, along with Jericho Friggin. Laney Reiches takes Scheckинger's place. Reiches. We'll get you the numbers for Union KC as they come on. Looks like that's number 14, Reese Walrod, goes back to the center back position. 29, Skyly Della Durante. Be playing the center mid position. Morrison still has it. She finds Friggin. Happy birthday to Jericho. Jockey looks for runners. Reiches plays the ball right into Gibson for a sunflower throw. Laura Torres. Dangerous ball back. Ota is able to keep possession. Finds Morrison. Akea. Who gets the ball out to Jericho Friggin, but well defended there by Union KC on the left side. Deladurante wins a throw-in. Or excuse me, loses the ball for a Sunflower State throw-in. Friggin. DeRamo. That low center of gravity has been paying dividends for her. Well won. As Laura Torres wins a free kick for Sunflower State. This free kick has been brought to you by Atomic Pizza and Fat Solis, one of our main sponsors this year. Looks like it's Tata Teixeira taking the Fat Solis free kick. Teixeira gets the ball over the wall. Just over the bar. Goes out for a goal kick here in the 25th minute. For those of you interested, Fat Solis is located at 4144 Pennsylvania Avenue here in Kansas City, Missouri. They offer fantastic large deep dish pizzas and New York style pizzas. Been serving our players since 2022. Looks like that's Camille Landfair coming on for Sunflower State up top. Union KC is starting to not panic a little bit, but they are making more of a concerted effort to try and win the ball. As Sunflower State is doing better, it's calmed down a little bit. Well done by Akaya Day, who defended against Emma Thurston, who's playing forward for Union KC. Thurston and Caroline Carter make up the front three for Union. It looks like Lily Hollis has moved up to the right wing position. Friggin is defended there by Natalie Wilson. And Carter. De Ramos still has on the ball. 1v1 there on the far side against number 13. Manages to keep it. Finds Laura Torres. Laura gets it back. Looks like that's Camille Landfair. Landfair chases after it. Gets the ball in. Sato's there, but it well defended by Union KC as they clear the ball to the midfield. Look for it to start an attack as they get the ball up to Carter. Carter, nice turn against two. Has Thurston over on the far side if she needs it. Looks to be offsides, but no call yet for the referee. As Sunflower State tries to regroup here in defense. Gibson has the ball, has a through ball. Hollis was put off just enough for Battaglia to not stress too much. Laura Torres looks to lose a accessory there. Laura Torres on the ball. Tries to find the far side with Friggin, but the ball was a little bit too low, and Union KC wins it back. Hollis, good through ball. Little overcooked there for Emma Thurston. The hands are starting to go on the hips on this hot day here in Kansas City. 28 minutes played. Score is 1-0 after a goal by Esther DeRamo. Puts Sunflower State ahead. Gibson works against number 23 for Sunflower State. Good ball in, cleared out by Friggin. Hollis. Again, electing for possession as opposed to just cleared out. They're looking for Landfair, the product of Kansas State, who who gets on her horse and is only able to push it back to the goalkeeper. Walrod there in the center back position. Finds Carter. Or excuse me, Thurston. Who came back from her center forward position. Tried to find the tired legs of Hollis. Looks like that's number 12, Bailey Brennan, who's come on for Sunflower State in the left center back as they played with a back three. Brennan back to Battaglia. Finds Reiches. High press there by Union KC. And look, they looked to win the ball back. Carter did a good job for a Union KC throw. It looks like 2 more substitutions. It looks like De Ramos coming off. And Tata is coming back on. Looks like it was a shin guard there for Union KC. Number 2, Emma Thurston. Throw in for Union KC. Good throw. Finds their center forward, but gets hit in the side of the head. Brennan tries to clear it. Only as far as number 15 for Union KC. Well played there by the Maryville girl. Sunflower State looks to break. Finds Landfair. Landfair has acres of space. Good track back there by Union KC. Sato on the ball. Works her way into the final third. Takes it, elects for a shot. Caught in between 2 minds there and is halfway to the sideline there. "32 minutes played here at Rockhurst University for this WPSL game against Union KC and Sunflower State FC. Here on the turf, the ball travels pretty far distances. It looks like that's going to go for a throw-in. Pegged back here in defense for Sunflower State. This is just unlucky of the wrong side of the corner flag. When you're playing on grass, it tends to stick a little bit more. A lot more comfortable. A little less hot as well, but here we are at Rockhurst. Morrison finds Brennan. Or excuse me, that was Day. Reiches. Against Stanich. Carter was pressing as they looked to cut off any sort of passing lane for Sunflower State. Sato loses her footing. Union KC wins it back. Stanich was looking for her back. Brennan gets it up to Torres. Laura, the Colombian. Reiches makes a run up. She has Landfair. Landfair has options. She looks for the return ball. Well cleared there by number 15, Callan Harbert. Plays it up again as the ball will go out for a goal kick. Natalia takes her time with just over 8 minutes to play. Looks like Hicklin's going to move into the midfield as Sato comes out. Ann Murphy moves her way back to center back, and it looks like Alexis Morrison is also going to go to the midfield. Day is in her right center back position. Finds Brennan. Brennan, pressured by number 19, Brinkman. Righteous. Finds Friggin. Haven't called her name in a little while. Defended by Carter. But they work their way in through the midfield. Morrison has the ball. She has options wide. She elects to go back to Brennan. Torres. Ball finds its way back out to Friggin. Whose slow ball goes into the midfield is won quickly back by Thurston. Thurston has Carter. But just a little bit long. Especially on this turf. It has to be a little bit more of a diagonal ball for that pass to have any sort of success. Looks like the heat is starting to get to some of the players. 10 minutes left to play. Morrison, good turn on the ball to find herself some space, but pressured to make a poor pass, but managed to keep possession. Righteous. Torres has runners. Nobody checking. Good outside of the boot there. Far side, Righteous. Works her way in. Surrounded by 3 red shirts. Finds Teixeira, who tries to get the ball over to Landfair. Landfair has a chance to get to the ball first. Goes out for a goal kick or offsides. But that's the right idea there by Tata Teixeira. Like to take a second to thank Williams Dentistry, Williams Family Dentistry at 9601 Antioch Road in Overland Park, Kansas. Jared Williams has been a sponsor for the entire existence of Sunflower State. We could not do without his support. So please, if you are looking for a dentist, go check out Jared Williams Dentistry. No foul there. Harbert works her way in. Good shot. Look to test the keeper, but the ball goes just over for another goal kick for Sunflower State. Callan Harbert looks to make something happen. Righteous finds Day. Miss kick there by the goalkeeper. It finds Torres. Laura, still on the ball, has options. Manages to keep possession. Reiches finds Murphy. Murphy finds Landfair. Again, no foul called. Landfair is a willing runner there up top. Looks to put some pressure on the defense. Again, Landfair goes down and finally gets a call. Oh, it was Keegan Good who committed the foul. The birthday girl is over the ball. Jericho Friggin. As most of the players work their way into the box. See if this leads to a chance for Sunflower State. Looks like they have two in a wall, oddly enough. Good ball in. Dangerous area. Torres elects to take it first time. Takes it with her weaker left foot. Ball goes out for a goal kick. Another line change for Sunflower State as Day comes off. Hicklin. Brennan. Torres. Reiches. Landfair. For the final 5 minutes of this first half. I'd like to take a moment to thank our other sponsors, Santa Orthopedics, located 11340 Knoll Avenue, Unit 200. Go to them for all your orthopedic needs here in the Kansas City area. Union KC haven't really tested since the first opening 10 minutes. It's been relatively calm for Battaglia. As I say that, they look to find the ball up. But again, just too long here on the turf. There's been moments of worry for Battaglia as she got dropped to the turf, but her defense was able to clear the ball out for her. As we start to get a little bit of a crowd here at Rockhurst University, at Bourke Field. Well done to keep possession. As Carrasco. Excuse me, that's Arnaud. Arnaud tries the back heel, was looking for Scheckinger, but Scheckinger was not arcing her run. It was arcing her run too much. 42 minutes played. That is number 29, Skyly Della Durante. Durante going off. Xavier commit. Misplays that for Union KC. Daramo, the goal scorer. Well done. Finds Friggin. Friggin works against her defender. Well done to get around her. Gets into the final third. Can she get there before it gets out? Goes out for a goal kick. She also had Mackenzie DeMarco there with her. Unable to make anything of that attack. There's space here for a Stanich if they can find her. Arnaud is playing the attacking midfield. Misplay back there by 26. Good. Chloe Wilms finds her left mid. Standish, good ball over the top. finds Thurston, but deemed to be offsides by the linesman. I'd like to shout out our all-female crew of referees. Ota goes back to her goalkeeper. Sunny day here at Kansas City. But decent enough play from Sunflower State, who have started to find their own rhythm in possession, but a lot of this play has been in the midfield, a lot of back and forth. The goal from Dairamo has put a lot of pressure on Union KC, and they seem to be a little out of sorts of it. Some of the substitutions that Coach Jose Ramos has done has really paid dividends from that starting lineup. The captain, Murphy's on the ball. Gets it out to Friggin. Tries to find Dairamo. But Union KC, instead of keeping possession, they've cleared out. We're into extra time here for the first half. Esther finds DeMarco. DeMarco here in the last 9 seconds of the first half. Looks to take a shot. Shot. Save! Sibbing did well to get herself positioned against that wicked shot of DeMarco. Murphy gets the ball up to Sibbing, who's ball over the top. Looks like injected a little bit of life into this game. As Friggin finds Arnaud. Morrison leaves the ball for Scheckinger. Let's see who gets in the box for Scheckinger. First time ball in. Finds DeMarco. Shot. Morrison. The ball is closer to the corner flag than it is the goal. Shouldn't be much time left here in the first half. As any sort of breeze is welcome in this game, this 4 o'clock matinee in Kansas City. Well done there by Carter, who has it. Kate Gibson, who has wheels. Gibson tries to find a Stanich. Well blocked there by Scheckinger and Brennan. But danger's not over yet. Gibson on the ball again. And that's the halftime whistle here in Kansas City against this local rivalry of Union KC against Sunflower State FC. Goal scored in the 16th minute for Esther Dairamo, her first of the season in this WPSL, assisted by Himari Sato. Both teams will look to cool off here for this halftime and look to come out a little bit stronger for the second half. Once again, my name is Salvatore Sesti, doing this play-by-play for you. And once again, would like to thank our sponsors, Jared Williams Dentistry, located at 9601 Antioch Road in Overland Park, Kansas. Go to them for all your dentistry needs. Fat Soli's Pizza here in Kansas City, Missouri at 4144 Pennsylvania Avenue. Please check out their wonderful big slices. It's always nice after a WPSL or NPSL game. And Santa Orthopedics for all your orthopedic needs at 11340 Knoll Avenue, Unit 200, over in Overland Park, Kansas. Once again, score is 1-0 Sunflower State in their second home game of the season. All right, welcome back to this Union KC versus Sunflower State FC game at Rockhurst University at Bourke Field in Kansas City, Missouri. We got 1 minute left of halftime. The score is 1-0 Sunflower State after an Esther De Ramo goal, assisted by Himari Sato. That goal unlocked the defense as Union KC was having the better of the chances in the first half, with a couple shots on Shivani Battaglia, who is off for the second half, as it looks like Maddox Fergus is coming on for Sunflower State FC. Been a couple new goalkeepers this year for Sunflower State, and a couple new faces as well, along the returners like Mackenzie DeMarco and Tata Teixeira. Teixeira scored 2 goals to win the game for Sunflower State FC against Missouri Reign. Looks like it's the same starters that, other than Fergus. As Sunflower State tries to establish possession with Ota on the far side. Scheckinger stops on the ball. Sato, good turn. Has options, finds De Ramo. Carrasco gets the ball out to Callie Scheckinger. She has some Sonny's in the box. Ball in, it's low, hard. Beats the first, but not the second. Union KC, in number 12 there, cleared out for a throw in. Attack dies there at the 18 as Hicklin clears it up. Punts the ball. It looks like a new goalkeeper for the second half. 0-0, Maddie Meehan. Meehan finds her right back. But only goes as far as Jaylee Hicklin. Sunflower State in possession again here in the 47th minute, start of the second half. Well done there by number 30 for Union KC to put pressure. That was Grayson Erisman. But it locks the defense, and it looks like Arnaud has some space to run and can get to the ball. Just out of control, as that was 7 Ada Anderson, who did well to track back. Arnaud on the ball again. Anderson defending. Decent ball in. Mackenzie DeMarco tries to collect it. Looks like it's De Ramo again. She has Scheckinger. Scheckinger in the 18. Loses it. On the far side to Hollis. Ball is cleared out for a Union KC throw. As far as Hicklin. Gets the ball again, finds Sato. Sato. Acres of space to Murphy. Union KC still trying to high press. And they win the ball back on the far side. Yeah, Union KC has a little bit more venom here in the start of the second half, as I'm sure their coach, Dan Naidoo, gave them a rousing halftime talk. Anderson on the ball. Ball up, it is too close to Maddox. Callie. Looks like Carrasco goes down there, tumbling over, but manages to keep possession. Maddox Fergus in the old black and yellow for the goalkeeping jersey. Callie Scheckinger looks for DeMarco. Yeah, foul there as Tata Teixeira found DeMarco. DeMarco was able to get to the ball, and it leads to a free kick for Sunflower State. Too far out for a shot unless they are sending up a hope and a prayer. I'd like to take it quickly. Callie Scheckinger. Shot. Good save there by Meehan. But truly, it didn't really test the goalkeeper. Good shot on target, though. Teixeira playing the right center attacking mid position. Defends against Thurston. Forces them back, and a little bit of miscommunication. Carter. Her pass back to Thurston. Goes out for a Sunflower State throw. Sonny's in the white, attacking left to right. Against Union KC in the red, attacking right to left. The goal scorer from last game, Tata Teixeira, finds DeRamo. Was unable to keep possession, keep control. As these probing passes keep testing the defense of Union KC. Scheckinger looks for runners. Finds DeMarco, who holds the ball up. Gets a back heel. Up to Carrasco. Oh, called for an offsides there by the far side of the line. Walrod starts the attack. Knight finds Anderson. Whose errant pass, like she only had number 19, Brinkman, about 10 yards in front of her. But this pass just went out for a Sunflower State throw. Under no pressure, really. Arno in the yellow headband. Excuse me, yellow. Trying to find Hicklin. Sato still has it. Arno finds Teixeira. Teixeira's in the box. Through ball. She gets past one defender. One. Well defended there by Union KC, as that was a dangerous opportunity for Sunflower State. It should be 2-0. But at least to attack on the other side. Union KC are streaking down the field. They have Kate Gibson making a run. Nutmeg there. Foul called. As it is just end-to-end here in Kansas City for this local derby between Union KC and Sunflower State. Looks like Erisman is going to be over the ball. Bit of a size disadvantage for Sunflower State as Gibson, Carter, Thurston, Anderson are all up there for Union KC here in the 53rd minute. Fergus looks ready like a cat ready to pounce. Free kick. Union KC, good ball in. Well done to get into position, but the header is lacking. Union KC still has it with Anderson on the ball. Defended by DiRamo. Nutmeg there by Tata Teixeira. Leads to an attack for Sunflower State. Still has the ball at her feet. She has runners. Has DeMarco, who's one-on-one on her defender, who does well enough, that's number 14, Walrod, to put DeMarco off. Arisman finds Carter. Defended by Scheckinger. Kicks it out for a KC throw. Gibson gets a... Union KC has the ball in the middle. Looks to turn. Arisman tried to find number 26, Keegan Good. But Sunflower State looks to take a little bit of a breath out here in possession as Arno has the ball on the near side here. Goes back to Fergus. Yeah, it looks like Union KC are playing a little bit more of a high line as they can pressure Sunflower State. Looks like a ball was kicked out by number 26. Good. Keegan Good. Sunflower, it looks like they're happy to take the easy pass. As I say, they're high pressing. They just sit back and wait for the Sunflower State to pass it back. That's number 12, Thurston. Or, excuse me, Lily Hollis. Anderson. Works against Arno. Murphy's defending against Gibson. Anderson back on the ball. Reese Walrod. Finds Arisman. Ball goes wide. Good ball into the box. Defended there by Ann Murphy, but her header only goes as far as one player. There is a chance there for Union KC. Thankfully for Sunflower State, it leads to just a spell of possession in the midfield. Murphy finds Hicklin, who's tackled from behind. Finds Carter. Wide open for Kate Gibson. Kate Gibson through ball and goal. Save! Maddox Fergus for her first save of the game in the second half. Here in the 56th minute for Sunflower State FC. That's a dangerous opportunity as Ann Murphy lost the ball in the midfield. But Union KC are trying to establish themselves here in the second half. Trying to get that goal back. As they are down 1-0. Sato finds Ota. Ota has Scheckinger on the far side. Scheckinger has De Ramo in front of her. She also has Emily Carrasco. Back to De Ramo. De Ramo runs at the defense. Tries to get it to DeMarco. But DeMarco is unable to get herself in the correct position. Hollis found herself in a spot of bother there on the far side of her defense, but manages to win a throw-in as we get our first substitution of the second half. Looks like that's Carter coming off. Or, excuse me, coming on. Ball goes wide to Ada Anderson, who has Gibson in front of her. Found number 18, Radke, and Arisman. Radke gets her head to the ball, but is deemed offsides by the lineswoman on the far side. As we get some more substitutions. Sunflower is getting stuck here. Can't find anything past this far side. Throwing for Sunflower State. So it looks like there's 2 substitutions ready for the Sunnies. As Callie goes off. Scheckinger, as it looks like it's the outside, or the wing backs coming off with Jericho Friggin and Laney Reiches. Radke won the ball there. Throwing Union KC. Reich's first touch of the second half. Finds Teixeira, whose ball to Sato is lost, but now it's Gibson on the ball again. She's working against Jaylee Hicklin. Jaylee Hicklin is just outmatched for pace. Shot by Union KC. Goal. Number 10 for Union. As Kate Gibson ties the game up for Union KC, as that was getting dangerous, and Sunflower State did not really have an answer for their pressure, and were unable to keep possession. As we get the first substitutions, it leads to a goal on the first half. This first substitutions of the second half leads to a goal for Union KC. 60 minutes played here in Kansas City. As Kate Gibson makes it 1-1. Emily Carrasco comes off. It looks like it's Alexis Morrison going on. He has a bad loss, bad ball there by Himari Sato, who put her defense in danger there in the midfield. And here we go again. Kate Gibson works against Jaylee Hicklin. Gibson goes inside. Shot. Save. Maddox Fergus. But Union KC smells blood in the water here in the second half. Just remember, everybody, fish are friends, not food. Fergus. K-State student loses the ball, or yep, looks like that was Radke who was off. 62 minutes played, scores 1-1 off of that goal from Kate Gibson. Substitutions now as Ann Hope Murphy comes off, and Akaya Day comes on for that right center back position. Ota Chiaki playing the left center back, and it looks like Jaylee Hicklin's still playing that center back position in the back three. Day fouls Radke. And Arisman and Brinkman stand over the ball. Another opportunity for Union KC. Here in the 63rd minute. Arisman plays it to Radke. Radke shot. Cleared out by Hicklin. Good throw in there by Anderson. Shot. Arisman. Looked to be going out wide, but Maddox Fergus keeps the ball. High pressure. Laura Torres, unable to get there, but keeps the ball for a throw-in. Sato, again, pressured from behind, pressured from her right. Loses the ball here again. Dangerous opportunity for Union KC as Radke has it. Works against Sato, who blocks it. Excuse me, that was Brinkman. But Union KC are not done. Brinkman on the ball again. Finds out Natalie Wilson on the far side. Plenty of red there in the box, but looks like that's Tata Teixeira who wins the ball. Teixeira drives at the defense, waits for help, finds Dairamo. Gets it back to Teixeira. Has Laura Torres on the far side. Still with the ball, Sunflower State. Torres, Dairamo. Back to Torres. Here on the top of the 18. Good turn. Finds Friggin. Friggin's ball in. Oh, just too far for Tata Teixeira. But that was a good spell of offense for Sunflower State, who haven't looked awake since the start of the second half. As Coach Jose Ramos gets Sato off the ball. Looks like that's Ann Murphy going back in. Friggin stays home. Space for Anderson. Or excuse me, that's number 15. Harbert. Harbert. Gets the ball to number 26. That's Keegan Good, who has a good turn. Ball in for Union KC. Cleared out by Teixeira, but not far enough. 22 has it for Union KC. That was 23, the ball across by Stanich. Teixeira just kicks it far. Was looking for, is that Morrison or was it, no, excuse me, Arno on the far side. Battle there in the midfield. Teixeira manages to keep it. Finds Arno. Has a runner. Gets it out to Reiches. Reiches is in behind. Goes towards goal. Gets a cut back. She has options. Ball's too flat. Back out to Arno, though. Arno's ball in. Meehan did not have to work too hard to get that ball. Sunflower State are pressing. Day gets nutmegged, but it's only as far as Laura. Well done by Stanich. Day gets the ball up to Friggin. His long legs works against number 15 for Union KC. Friggin defended by 2. Loses the ball. As Good loses the ball now. Torres gets tackled from behind as Keegan Good protests her case to the referee. We'll see what Friggin can do and who's going to be attacking the ball. Looks like we have Hicklin, Reiches, Dairamo in the box for Sunflower State. Friggin's ball in. Good strong ball, finds the head of Reiches, but she was backtracking just a little bit too much. Ball goes out for a goal kick. Looks like Arisman is coming out. DeRamo is playing the center attacking striker now. Radke finds her right back. Murphy just clears with 69 minutes played. Over the head of Ota. Is that Natalie Wilson on the far side? Good ball in. Didn't have a lot of space to run into. DeRamo was jogging, not ready for that run, as she tells her team to calm down. Harbert looks to get the ball here on the far side, as that's number 14, Reese Walrod. Harbot gets the ball. Estanish is there as well, but well done by Day just to put him under pressure. As she shields the ball out for a goal kick. Well done by Akaya Day. "20 minutes left to go in this WPSL game against Union KC in Sunflower State. Goals by Esther DeRamo in the first half for Sunflower State and Kate Gibson in the second. Leaves us all knotted up at 1-1. Akaya Day looks to get the attack going. Finds Ann Murphy. Murphy finds Teixeira. Hicklin gets the ball, gives it right back to Day. Brinkman. Walrod to Meehan. One there by Teixeira. Teixeira still on the ball. Still has it. Tries to find a shot. Hicklin gets the ball out to Reiches. Reiches does well to beat her woman. One more touch in. Shot across the face of goal. Still not done. And offsides there as Teixeira had gone down on the goal line. Sunflower State looking to make something happen as they're putting Union KC under just a little bit of pressure here from Friggin and Reiches. Harbert gets it up to Estanish. Estanish finds number 7. That's Anderson. Thurston out to her outside center back. And Ota does well to force the the attacking player off the ball without getting called for a foul. Day works her way up. She has Laura Torres. Works away. Ooh, Torres gets the wrong side of her defender, but the defender does well to get back in front. Who shields the ball out for a... Oh, no. Does well. Keeps the ball. Still has the ball for Union KC. Day steps up, wins the ball for Sunflower State. Torres. Back to Friggin. Friggin gets a cross in for Sunflower State. Reiches was waiting, but not far enough. As Hicklin has the ball again. Finds Arnaud, who's back heel, is unable to get to DeRamo. Chiaki works against Radke, who gets the ball back to her defender. But again, a little chaotic here. As Union KC tries to get out of their defending third. And they have a chance here. Far side. Estanish is making the run, working against Murphy. Defense is back for Sunflower State. That was Radke whose shot is only going out for a goal kick. As Sunflower State gambles and tries to get women up forward, they're going to leave themselves exposed, which led to their second goal, or led to the second goal in this game. Looks like that's Day coming back out, and it's Sato going back in, whose giveaway led to that goal. Fergus starts it for Sunflower State. Look to get possession going. Good turn. Himari finds De Ramo. Tries to get it out to Fergus, who still has a chance to get there. Ball goes out for a Sunflower throw. As there's De Ramo and Torres up there. Slew of substitutions. It looks like Istanish is coming back out. Radke's coming out. As well as Harbert. No, excuse me. Harbert's staying in. Ball goes up to De Ramo in the far in the near corner. She gets it back. Gets against one. Shot! What a save! What a shot there by Esther De Ramo. And a good save by Maddie Meehan, the goalkeeper for Union KC. 15 minutes left to play here in the second half as Sunflower State FC has a corner. Corner brought to you by Jared Williams Dentistry. It's going to be Tata Teixeira to take. Looking for that in-swinging ball. Sunflower State has two back. Corner goes in. Cleared off the line. Torres gets it back out to Teixeira. Teixeira gets it only as far as the goalkeeper. But that was well done by Friggin to find De Ramo. Harbert did well to find the ball as Keegan Good wins a throw. Reiches comes off. It looks like it's going to be Callie Scheckinger and Jimena Arno coming off. Callie's on the far side. Is that Camille? Going on for Sunflower State. Camille Landfair. Harbert tries to find the feet of Gibson. Jericho Friggin gets the ball back from Laura Torres. Jaylee Hicklin is pressured, as is Tata Teixeira. Teixeira gets the head on it, only as far as number 2, Thurston. Landfair pressures. Dangerous there by the goalkeeper, Meehan, as there's almost a chance for Landfair. Sliding tackle by Laura Torres. She earns herself her first yellow of the game in the 78th minute. She went for the slide. Thought she had more time. Leads to a Union KC kick. Union KC gets out to Harbert. finds Gibson. Things are starting to get a little bit more heated here in the second half with 10 minutes left to go. Camille Landfire's onside. She's trying to get to the ball. She's defended by number 25 for Union KC. Can she get to it? She's able to get the ball back, but only as far as the center back for Union KC. Day defends against Gibson. Good is on the ball for Union KC. Well done there by number 12, Lily Hollis, to put Sunflower State under a little bit of pressure, but Union KC come again. A little bit long there for Gibson. Teixeira is coming off. I believe that's Morrison coming on for her. Akaya. Sunflower State looks to get the ball into the attacking half. No foul there called by the referee on Callie Scheckinger. As Landfair, industrious as always, wins the ball back, gets the ball from Sato, tries to find Morrison. Pressure by Sunflower State. There's an option there for Sunflower State as they are really lax with their back passes, especially with the goalkeeper. Non-rushing attacker can make a little bit of stress happen. Ball held up. Morrison to De Ramo. Back to Sato. Day collects the errant pass. Friggin. Works against one. Is pushed back. Finds Murphy. Murphy has the ball. Skips past one. Shot. Good shot. Better save from the center back of Ann Hope Murphy. As Meehan checks her shin guards. There. Gives the kick. Only as far as Day. But good play there by Anderson. Anderson is on the ball. Shot. Off the crossbar. Man, Sunflower State were bailed out by the crossbar there as Anderson had skipped past one and was through on goal with only the keeper at her mercy. Sunflower State got to be thanking their lucky stars as they switch to attack. Only as far as number 25, Chloe Wilms. They cleared out. Callie Scheckinger finds Morrison. Morrison on the ball. Finds Sato. Sato is on top of the 18. Skips past one. Doesn't get past the other. This game has opened up here in the 83rd minute. Gibson gives past Day. Good turn. Goes towards goal. Missed tackle by Ann Hope Murphy with the keeper at her mercy. Gibson passes it. Shot. Goal. Union KC number 12. Lily Hollis. Goal, Union KC, Lily Hollis. That substitution for Sunflower State as they look to get something back for this, but Union KC with their first lead of the game. Any sort of mistake there for Sunflower State with the style of play that they have there with the three at the back is going to lead to a goal. Their possession is fantastic when it puts them under pressure, but their possession has only been in their own third or in the midfield third. Here in the second half, it's been Union KC with the better of the opportunities, even though Sunflower State's not going quietly. But a missed tackle here. Good play there by Union KC leads to a goal. Murphy loses the ball again. Ball's attacking player. Arisman with the shot. Has a chance. Ball goes over, just over the box. Crossbar, goal, and a missed shot. Everything's going red right now for Sunflower State. Hicklin finds Arno. Gets it to Friggin. Friggin gets the ball up. That's Mackenzie Marco. She is on the run. Has a runner. Camille Landfair. Ball across the face of net. Callie Scheckinger called for the foul. Sunflower State is not dead yet, though, as the ball boys need to step up their game and get the ball to the goalkeeper there if they want to help out their team. Union KC leads with 5 minutes left to play here in the second half. Ball goes up to Harrisman's head. Foul called on Anderson, or for Anderson. Union KC gets another ball in into the safe hands of Maddox Fergus, who has Jaylee Hicklin. Friggin. Pass goes wide for a Union KC throw, who are in no hurry to take this. As Jericho Friggin makes her long walk all the way around the field. So it looks like Tata Teixeira comes back on as Coach Jose Ramos goes more attacking. It only works if we have the ball, though. As Union KC are going to keep possession to the best of their ability, to try and kill out any sort of clock that's left. As Sunflower State has to press, it opens up plenty of pockets of space. Arno gets past one. Not the other. Hicklin. Morrison. Finds Arno. She's isolated here on this far right side for Sunflower State as she gets it back to Day. Day has options. She gets it to Ota. Ota works her way up. She has Callie Scheckinger running. Finds the far side with Arno, who was unable to get into the correct position to settle that ball and lead to an attack, as Union KC is going to kill a little bit more time here, as they rightfully should, as they've won the lead. Well done there. As the attack continues, it's cleared out there by Herbert. DeMarco. Arno. Arno's ball in. Tries to find Landfair. The ball is cleared out. Well done by Day to win the header, but she goes down in a heap. And now Sunflower State are got with their pants down a little bit. Gibson gets it to Ayersman. Won by Murphy. Gets it to Teixeira. Teixeira drives up the field. Miss hit there on the turf. Leads to a turnover. With a minute and 30 seconds left to play here in the second half. Far side for Radke. Tries to get around Callie. Schekinger. Ota's on the ball in an unfamiliar spot in the midfield. Alexis Morrison finds Landfair, who's onside. Here's a shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. But that's a good ball up by Morrison, who found Landfair, who was onside, unable to get to the ball first. And the dying minutes of this game in Kansas City. Ball goes up and out. Excuse me, that was off of Schekinger. As Union KC are going to take some substitutions here. .90 minutes played. All we have left is extra time. Alexis Morrison overcooks that just a little bit. I don't know about you, but I don't like any char on my ball. Once again, the battle of the game right now has been Gibson versus Day. Gibson gets there first. Deemed goal kick. Wide for Arno. The Northwest Missouri State girl gets it up to Morrison. Morrison still has the ball. Goes out for a throw. Jaylee Hicklin keeps the ball. Tries to get it up, but she loses it out. And that's the game. Final score, Sunflower State 1, Union KC 2. Thank you all for joining me, Salvatore Sesti, here at Rockhurst Field and streaming live on YouTube for the game, this WPSL game of Sunflower State FC versus Union KC. Final score, 1, Sunflower State, 2 for Union KC. Goals scored by Kate Gibson, excuse me, I forgot what the goal scorers were. Esther DeRamo for the first half. Kate Gibson in the second. And number 12, Lily Hollis for Union KC. Sunflower State will take the field again next week, as will Union KC in this third week of the WPSL.